shorter video today because I had a busy day. Pretty busy day today. So today I'm going to do an omelet. I'm going to use leftover fish from what I bought, the batch I bought last time. It's just been laying in my fridge, so I'm gonna get rid of it today. Along with some eggs. Love me some eggs. So my amaranth just started sprouting this morning. I'm pretty happy about it. Not too often that I think I'm gonna grow some, what do you call it? Some tea. Once I get this amaranth down, start growing black oolong and green tea. Whoa. Spam alert. So it's cool because all I need to make bread is there's these grinders that you can get. These grinders that you like just latch on to like a table, and you can make your own flour with the seeds of amaranth. I can make my own flour, and with that I can make my own bread, and bread of amaranth is super nutritious. So it's like, if you wanted to, all you really have to live off of is, you should definitely eat other things, but if you're starving and you don't have like anything else around, like if you're in the desert or something, you could survive off of amaranth bread and water for like, at least until you grow old, probably. Like I could have a pond and raise fish and ducks and have amaranth and of course drink water and have green tea or tea, and that's all I need to survive. Totally homestead that way. And now that I know how to grow this stuff, like once I know how to grow amaranth amaranth and tea. All I'll need to learn how to do is build a pond, add some bluegill, some ducks, and yeah, that's basically my food and my nutrition all in one. So it's pretty cool. I just gotta buy myself some property where I can have all of that. I mean, I own some property, but it's out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm pretty sure it might be landlocked, so I could live on it. But I don't know if it can even have a septic. I might only be able to use the land for like growing purposes. Or maybe the dirt I could use on the land to grow stuff. But it was like one of those impulse purchases. I mean, I might be able to get a septic on it, but it might be like a really expensive septic. Like worth more than what the land is worth. It's one of those types of things. But you live and you learn. At least I own property. But yeah, if I want to live on property, property is only like 15 minutes from the nearest city, but that's driving. Walking, it's like probably 2 hours walking. And if I'm gonna live on a property, I think I should live somewhere that I can walk to, because when I get older, like really old, if I live to be really old, I don't want to be walking 2.5 hours to get somewhere. Especially where in the desert, where there's like rattlesnakes and stuff. Yeah, I don't think I want to play that game. I mean, I guess I could raise horses. I think horses are actually more reliable than having a car. Because you don't have to worry about a horse breaking down. I don't know, I'd probably get a donkey or a burro or something. I think they're less expensive than horses. And I mean, donkeys are... Oh my god, it's already cooking. Donkeys aren't as temperamental as horses, in my experience. Focus. Horses can be a headache. I mean, they're both big and strong animals, so. They are both big and strong animals, so. They can both be just as dangerous, I guess. But I don't think, I mean, you get a bad donkey, you could have some issues. But I think on average, donkeys are easier to handle than horses. So this is how I was taught to make an omelet. All the liquid that's on top. Can't really see. But anyway, all the liquid. Yeah, see how I'm lifting it up so it can come down? Yeah. That's how you're supposed to make an omelet. In case you never knew. Anyway, I think it's safe. Hey, what's up, Crafton? How you doing? I'm just making an omelet. What are you crafting? I'm crafting an omelet. Thanks, man. That sounds pretty cool. What are you studying? What are you crafting in college? Oh, heck yeah. Chip design? Like AI chips? Chips for AI? Hey, what's up? We got Jeff Bezos in here too. Jeff Bezos. I got somebody from YouTube on here too. Jeff likes eggs, he just said. What about fish? I'm mixing fish in this too. I got something red in here. What is that? Oh, it's a chili? Okay. No, these are not sardines. This is herring. I do have sardines, but these are not sardines. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Jeff Bezos left. I don't add milk to my omelet. But I do add garlic pepper. Yeah, so let's flip this bad boy over. Maybe I should flip it over from the other end. Oh my god. It's not flipping over. Somewhat of a failed omelet. But this isn't a restaurant, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Yep. I'm gonna finish off this fish. What are you gonna eat? I'm gonna wait for this to cool off. Then I'll start chowing down. But in the meantime, this is what we got. Yeah, cheese, definitely got some cheese in there. Now it's time to finish it off. What are you doing? You playing games? I mean, this is way better than anything you could ever... Way better than anything you could ever buy at a restaurant, that's for sure. Like, I've eaten so many omelets at restaurants, and they're all crap compared to this. Yeah, I'm like a way better cook when it comes to flavor than most cooks that I've had cook for me in restaurants. One of these days I might start a restaurant because I think I can cook a lot of food a lot better than most of these cooks that have cooked for me, that's for sure. I use oil, garlic pepper, vegetable oil, cheese, herring, I mean whatever fish is available. And yeah, that's about it. I'm not really a big fan of bacon anymore. I mean, I like bacon, but I mean, fish is just so much healthier. What about you? How do you make your omelet? Oh yeah, that sounds good. What about cheese and meat? You don't add any other cheese or meat in it? Gotcha. Really? How can you not eat an omelet with cheese? No, I don't do that because you can just mix it on the frying pan. Why dirty another dish? This cheese is really good, actually. I'll show you. Mexican style shredded fancy. This is very good. Monterey Jack, cheddar, asadero, Yeah, 3 different cheeses. What's up, Ibo? Everybody's in here today. Saturday party. Okay, thanks for coming in, Get Crafting. I just ate it. How you doing, Ivo? I just finished my meal. Take care, Crafton. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Enjoy your trail mix. For sure. Thanks for watching me. How's life? Everything's good? You too. How's life, Ibo? I was just talking to somebody on Twitch. You still here, Ibo? It's all right. I was I'm growing some amaranth. It just sprouted this morning, so I was pretty excited about that. I'll probably do a stream showing it off tomorrow, but I don't want to show it now because it's dark, and if I turn the light on, it will mess with the plant. So I'll do a video during the day when the light's on. But I have I planted 10 seeds in 2 different pots, and I'm gonna have to thin them out, so when they get bigger I'm gonna pull out the plants that are the smallest, so that only the strongest survive, you know. That way I don't have a bunch of plants fighting for nutrients in the pots. Or I don't know, I might just get more pots. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, because it takes 3 days for the seeds to sprout. So I feel like if I take the plants out, then it's a waste of time, waste of resources. But you know what amaranth is, right? Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is it grows has a 3-month life cycle. So when it gets matured, it produces a bunch of seeds, and I can take this little grinder thing that you can bolt it to I don't think you even really need to bolt it, but you can just there's these grinders that you can grind by hand. I mean, you know what a coffee grinder looks like, right? You can basically use a coffee grinder, the ones that you turn and you grind by hand. And I can take the seeds of the amaranth and I can make flour And then with the flour, I can make bread. So that is my next project. You still there? And the cool thing about amaranth is it has like a lot of protein. It has a bunch of protein. I mean, it's really nutritious. It has fiber, and it's basically a good homesteading plant. Like if I after I learn how to do the amaranth pretty well, I'm gonna start growing tea, and black tea, oolong tea, and green tea, they all come from the same plant. Did you know that? So if I'm growing tea, then I mean that's basically all you need. Like if you're homesteading, man, I could have like a little pond, have some like bluegill fish for my, protein, some ducks to lay eggs, get like some ducks that lay a lot of eggs. And also I could eat the ducks, have them living on the pond, and then I can grow my tea, my amaranth, and that's like everything I need. And then, I'll have water I'll make sure I live somewhere that has like, a lot of rain. And all I have to do is boil the water. Catch the rainwater, boil it, and boom, I don't need anything. I could have like some, what do you call it? Like solar panels for energy, and build a house or whatever, and like use like I don't know, I could do like one of those toilets. What do they call them? They got these like toilets that compost toilets or something like that. And bam, I'm set. I won't ever have to go to the city. I'll just like live in Alaska somewhere, No, but Alaska's pretty cold, so maybe that's not a good idea for amaranth, but I'll live somewhere. But yeah, that would be the life. What about you? What's new with you? Life is good? Did you do anything for Easter? No, I've just been working and cooking and growing amaranth. Nothing too exciting. But yeah, speaking of work, I gotta get back to work. But I appreciate you coming in. Oh yeah, I cooked some bread. I baked some bread. I baked some cupcakes and a cake. So I did do that. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. You know me, I'm always on. But I'll let you enjoy your weekend. Peace. See ya. Take care.